status. Okay.
There's something about it.
That fight was relatively easy compared to the behemoth fight. I don't know why. I guess it's just like the fucking Phoenix, not Phoenix, Garuda bitches are like one-trick ponies. Like you could like easily figure them out.
Still alive, are ya? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
All right.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
All right, that's good. Now, all right, pretty much just ready to go. Clear the hunt board. Total trophy progress 62%. All right, Joshua.
Ah, Clive. This is it then, brother. Indeed. You're wrong. Of course. Joshua, what's wrong?
And don't say nothing.
Say nothing. It's not nothing. I've received word from Cyril. The Undying have found Father's will. Or something akin to it. His will? How and where? In the crypt beneath Rosalith Castle. After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained. And in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father. I'm surprised anything survived down there. Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go, but would you join me?
Hell yeah, for Daddy.
Of course. I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do. Very well. I am ready to leave when you are.
Where there's a will, there's a way. All right. We gotta speak to Cyril. Actually, let me check my missives, right? I'll like my ink before we go. Reading table. Oh my goodness. A fine hound. Treasure hunt. Before we depart. Hideaway welcome. The Tri-Unity. That which conquers all. A new day. Need all of that. So I got new stuff, right? The emblem of the veil. Why does that look like the fucking, the Soul Eater like moon or some shit? Briar's Kiss signboard. Claire's signboard. The Tri-Unity Accord. Stolas Quill. Winter Mead. So there's like 4 more things we're missing. Damn. Okay. Alright. Take this off now.
What do you think that thing is?
That thing? Menacingly. Menacing is what it is. Whoa, oh my god. Damn. Look like down like twice. Where's the last of these apples?
Your Grace, my lord, I trust your journey was not overly onerous.
Cyril, you found a letter from Father.
Yes, I have it here. If you would do us the honor, my lord.
I know that I ask much of you in this coming war, but I see no other way to secure a future for our duchy and our family. Yet even should we succeed in subduing the savages and winning back Drake's breath, the threat of the Blight still looms, and only with all Rosaria striving as one might we at last overcome it. I have made plans to see us through. But such are the obstacles that stand in our way, and it shall likely fall to you to continue my work. I know that you have the strength, the courage, and the will to do so. This shall be an arduous inheritance, and so I offer you another, that you might be reminded of the love and the faith that I hold for both of you. Man, his will. God damn it.
An inheritance.
Oh, that was it, the
It would
inheritance.
seem the late Archduke penned this missive shortly before his passing.
The day before we left for Phoenix Gate.
What are these plans he spoke of?
His plans for the duchy, your grace. Your father entrusted them to my predecessor, the former bearer of the Burning Quill, who entrusted them in turn to me. The complete emancipation of bearers is their stated aim. But your father's dream did not end there. His Grace also spoke of building hospices to care for those stricken by the curse, and the founding of a new university to further the development of non-magical technologies. With the blight spreading ever more widely across the twins, Archduke Elwyn saw this as the only means of securing Rosaria's survival.
He wished to see men and bearers treated as equals. To see centuries of common wisdom overturned. Small wonder he did not think it achievable within his lifetime.
But he thought it achievable nonetheless. Had he not, he would never have written this message. Nor would he have entrusted his vision to his most faithful aides. Those who would have stood with you, shielded you from the machinations of the less benevolent personages at court.
It's a pity only they are still with us.
'Tis true that those most loyal to your father were the first to suffer the Duchess's wrath.
Damn.
One at least remains, and she has come bearing gifts.
What do you mean?
Mayhap it is better that she explain, my lord.
Who?
After all, the duties entrusted to me by my predecessor extended only to recovering His Grace's will and arranging a meeting with the one who might execute it, or a part of it at least.
And where is this woman?
She awaits you in the archive, your grace.
Archive,
Thank you,
okay.
sir. Shall we then?
Archduke Elwin's Testament. So where do we have to go? Oh, in the Requisitory. Here. Treasure around here? No.
My lord, your grace. I hardly recognize you. I am Goditha, retainer of House Rosfield, loyal servant to the Phoenix and his shields. Your father, the Archduke Elwin, entrusted me with the delivery of a gift. I only hope you can forgive my tardiness in bringing it to you.
Lift up your head, Lady Goditha. You have our gratitude for your service to our house and to our father.
I merely did my duty, as any proud Rosarian would.
My lady, perhaps you could explain a little more? What exactly is the gift you bring?
As I'm sure you know, it has long been the custom for the children of House Rosfield to be presented with certain keepsakes upon their coming of age.
Indeed it has. Our father often spoke of the day when our turn would come.
And had he lived to see it, he would have presented you with the treasures I bear. Matching armbands for you both.
Armbands?
He did not
You tell me he gave us bracelets?
Indeed, he was taken from us even before they could be completed. He had intended to claim the Heartstone with which each armband was to be finished himself, but it was not to be. And his gifts remain incomplete.
I see.
It saddens me to bring them before you, as they are. It was your father's wish that you be presented with the finished articles, not these, works in progress. But with his grace long since gone, and the stone left unclaimed, I had little choice. You are grown men now, and his house is yours. And while I would not presume to insist upon your claiming the Heartstone in his stead, I know that nothing would have pleased him more than for you to do so.
Thank you, Lady Goditha.
What say you, Clive?
What else? Of course, my lady. May our father's will be done.
Oh, I am much obliged.
Do you know where we might
Hey,
find
Mom.
this Heartstone, my lady?
Coming by.
Though it may be a
In a
matter
bit.
of a good deal more than simply happening upon it. It is found in the bellies of elder griffins.
Elder Griffins.
We do at least know where to find one. A certain specimen has made its nest in Titan's Wake, not far from here.
A certain specimen.
You are most perceptive, Your Grace. In answer to your unspoken question, yes. In fact, this is the very same beast your father meant to slay. I have been tracking its movements since you were but a boy. Were you to slay it in his stead, as men of House Rosfield, it would surely make your father proud.
What say you, Joshua?
What else?
Kill the bitch.
Titan's Wake is to the south of here.
Slay some more
But we
in
must not be
Titan's
hasty.
Wake. Alright, let me upgrade some abilities, right? There you go. So it's like 45k.
Lady has been disappointed once already.
Alright, so Titan's Wake is around over here. We'll just fast travel there. So we gotta slay a bird. Burb.
Eyes peeled, Joshua. servitors! For House Rossfield.
Oh! Oh god, it's blind. It's blinding. Oh my god, you bitch! You used the fucking current.
Let's try. All yours, Torgal.
I didn't think you would do that. Oh! Oh!
Help me, boy. To me, boy.
Bitch!
Let's try. Kill! All yours, All yours, Torgal.
Damn, fucking dead! Fucking dead! Ooh, Heartstone. Key item.
Is this the Heartstone?
I expect Lady Goditha will know.
Heartstone. Power Stone! Alright. Deliver the Heartstone to Goditha.
Oh, thank the founder you were saved, Griffin.
It was
has
easy.
slain them.
And the Heartstone claimed.
It was easy, ma'am.
Yes, this radiant luster like frozen flame. It is just as your father described it. Thank you, my lord. Your grace. Your father would be so proud.
Lady Goditha, the lapidary is ready.
Thank you, Cyril. I will be with him shortly. If you would excuse me, I shall have the stone cut and set forthwith.
Make the most stylish headbands anyone has ever seen.
The armbands are complete. Pray, take them. They are yours, after all. Heartstone is harder and more enduring than garnet, or even ruby. It symbolizes unwavering will and devotion. And the graven vines encircling the stone represent the unbreakable bonds between you.
It's a message. Father knew we had enemies both inside and outside the duchy. Enemies who would thwart his vision. Only with unwavering devotion would it ever be realized.
And only if we stood together, as Phoenix and Shield, as brothers in arms, only then might those enemies be overcome.
Indeed. His Grace knew the enormity of the task he would entrust to you, his heirs. But this was more than just a message. It was a promise. That he would always be with you.
Thank you, Lady Goditha, for remaining the steadfast custodian of our father's will.
Forgive me, my lady, but there is something I don't quite understand. The Undying told me that after Father died, Mother claimed all of the ducal treasures for her own. Even if the armbands were incomplete, she would surely not have overlooked them. So, how were you able to keep them from her?
Because I was the keeper of the vault. Though I was but a lowly servant, your father spoke to me of his intentions for the bands, of the deep love he had for both of you, and his hopes for your future.
That's the best dad.
In the days before the disaster at Phoenix Gate, I discovered that the Duchess had ordered her jewelry be sent away from the castle. It was then that I knew she meant to betray us. I tried to warn your father, but it was too late. When word of the fire reached Rosalith, I knew my time was short. So I took up the armbands and I fled into the night.
Good thinking.
Thank the Founder you did.
Yet my duty to your father was incomplete. Not knowing what else to do, I followed the Griffin, thinking I might claim the Heartstone on its passing. And so my pursuit continued, until Lord Cyril appeared before me. He informed me that His Grace's will had been recovered, and that his sons were alive and well.
Lady Goditha, on behalf of my father and all the people of Rosaria, I thank you for your loyal service.
As do I.
Thank you, my lord. Your Grace, for coming back to us, for giving my service meaning.
Nice. Oh wait, there's more. What? What happened?
The bands suit you well.
Oh, Cyro.
It must be gratifying to finally receive the inheritance that was denied you for so long.
It is. And we thank you for the part you played, Cyril.
If you would permit me to play my part a little longer, might I suggest that you make your way to your father's memorial atop Hawk's Cry Cliff? Let him see that you have received his blessing, and that his vision lives on in you.
I suppose it would be churlish not to. What do you say, Clive? Shall we pay Father a visit?
I think we should.
Coming.
I was hoping to be able to offer him my thanks before we left for Origin.
Your father's helm is enshrined there. It has been since the day we recovered it from Phoenix Gate.
Oh, so we gotta go to Phoenix
Claim
Gate?
it, for it too is a part of your inheritance, and I do not doubt that your father would prefer it in your hands than perched upon some lonely rock.
Thank you, Cyril.
Alright, let's go get my father's goods. Let's go get Dad's goods.
Come on, Clive.
Honor his memory.
He's waiting.
I gotta see something real quick. Like, I got like 1,000, right? Like, Gungnir is a Pressing X while wielding Gungnir lifts enemies. Oh, really? Lifting enemies up in this manner limits Zonta but renders them vulnerable to follow-up attacks. Oh. Increases follow-up attack speed. This is just pretty much, if I upgrade this, it's pretty much just the new version of Gouge, but it has a purpose. Fuck, that move looks cool. cool. Let me see. Lightning Rod is upgraded to like max. This one is like back to 6K. This thing is the table flip. Mastery to any icon. Using while executing another enemy will temporarily slow down time, reduces rift slip cooldown by 50%. Very interesting. Let's just like save up for that. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go to Archduke Elwin's Memorial. Alright. The Jaw. Ooh, at Hawk's Cry Cliff. Okay. Oh, it's that place. Okay. Well, we haven't found a place for this yet.
Unwavering will and an unbreakable bond. Do you really think we're strong enough?
To save the world? Of course. To have overcome Father's political enemies? That I'm less certain. Especially knowing what we know now. What Mother was truly capable of. Perhaps these bands would have helped. Knowing he was with us would have made all the difference.
Oh. It's back here. Door.
It's just back there.
Ah, there's Father's grave. Did we get a 30 frames per second cutscene? It looks like looks like Joshua's moving at 30 frames.
Father always fought for what he believed was right. It wasn't until that night
Oh yeah, it
at
is.
Phoenix Gate that I realized I had never fought for anything. I always had someone else to do the fighting for me.
Nonsense. Been handling yourself pretty good now, Joshua.
No matter how fate conspired against him, he never lost heart, never looked back, never stopped fighting. To me, he was the greatest of men. And I've been trying to live up to his ideals ever since.
We all have, Clive. We all have. And we'll keep trying. Because that's what he would have wanted.
What he would have done himself. Even if it meant standing against the very gods in the heavens.
I shall be borrowing this, Father, if I may. That you might watch over us as we follow in your footsteps.
Oh, of course. Sees his father, goes behind him.
We won't lay you down.
Oh,
Onward, then.
back to 60.
Onward. To the end.
And to a new beginning.
Hey, that's cool. Rusted battle helm. Yup. Joshua has joined Clive's party and will remain with him until departing for Origin. So that side quest was meant to be taken care of first? So we could have permanently gotten Joshua on all of our trips. We just chose to do him at the very end. Alright, that's fair, I guess. That's fine, I guess. The Founder's Grasp. Whoa, really? It's -3 on defense, but gives a holy fuck ton of health. Well, alright, that's it. Wait. Doesn't feel like we finished, right? Is there more? There should be like an achievement where we finished all the side quests. But there's no like PlayStation like notification for that shit. Still have yet to explore. We still have yet to explore this land, right? Inaccessible. There should be like something. Some like stuff we're missing? Oh. What is this? One more? There was another hidden side quest? Alright, let's take care of it. New missive has been added. Okay. All of a sudden it just pops in one more side quest. Like, excuse me? And that's the battle helm by Late Daddy. Do you remember what you told me at the night at Phoenix Gate? That while the fate of Rosaria sits on my shoulders, the fate of his dominance sits upon yours, but are not both dominance of fire? Does not the flame of our forebears burn in both our hearts? Should I not protect you as you have protected me? Let me be your strength. Though her icon brought her much suffering, the loss of Shiva weighs heavy on her heart, and we would be poor friends if we indeed not seek to lighten that burden, even but only a fraction before we depart for the skies. I would speak more on this in private. Concern for Jill.
If Joshua's worried about Jill, I should go and speak with him.
Priceless? What is that? Priceless? Speak with Joshua about his letter. Okay.
Joshua, I read your message. You're right. Jill is different. I don't think I'd realized how different, but since we returned from Drake's spine, I felt it more and more.
I suppose it's not hard to imagine why.
She doesn't think she belongs anymore.
And that's why we
Oh,
need to
man.
remind her she is still one of us. To let her know that we still need her, now more than ever. That you still need her. But how to do that?
You got a
When
friend
last
in
we
me.
were truly close, we were but children.
Of course. Do you remember the time we accompanied Father on his annual tour of the Duchy? And Jill and I broke from the procession to ride up Man's Hill.
To see the snow daisies, I remember. It was the first time Father had allowed us to join him. And when he realized you were missing, he had the entire retinue down to the pop boys combing the countryside.
In the rain. A thunderstorm forced us to take refuge in a grove of oaks before we'd even made it halfway there. It was the Lord Commander who finally found us, and needless to say, he was none too pleased.
And it seems you and Jill have unfinished business. What do you say?
Man's Hill. It's not that far.
Oh, true. Though I suspect it is also much changed. Little in southern Rosaria remains as it was when we were children.
Oh, I
Saying I should go and
think
scout
we
the area
answered
for
our own
bandits.
questions.
I'm saying we should first go and see if there are actually still any snow daisies left. What would you do without me, Clive?
Alright. Make for Man's Hill. Alright. Ad break already started. I mean, there were like multiple ad breaks. And like in the past few hours. Or like a few, yeah. I would say multiple if there's like, you know, if the ad breaks were like half an hour gap. This is like an hour. So. Alright, there it is. We got our hidden thing opened up. Nice. Here be Ross Fields. Oh, that unlocks the thing?
This is the place, but
I'm sorry, Clive.
Oh, they're all withered.
there's nowhere been spared. What do we do now?
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place where snow daisies grow.
Perhaps, but it's the only place I know of. Knew of.
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Someone at the backyard. To the hideaway, then.
So we just went out and went. We just. Fucking mad, bro. Visit all the areas. Visit all areas on the world and local maps. Return to the hideaway and visit the backyard. Hey, goddamn analog stick. Coming.
Let's hope one of the gardeners knows where to find snow daisies.
Are we about to end the night with the culmination of these like side quests with a back to forth side objective?
Say what you will. Lady Karen has seen ourselves haven't gone well.
Oh my goodness.
How long will it last?
Seems like Street Fighter 6's servers are currently under maintenance. Preparing for Aki, oh dear. Oh, well, the Khaiza will try her out tomorrow. Right? When, on the day that, like, she comes, so... I'll be seeing how she plays.
Oh. What brings you?
I need your advice. Joshua and I are looking for a place where snow daisies grow.
Snow daisies. Then you'll want somewhere not too hot and not too cold. And where the winds are strong enough to carry the seeds. I reckon Man's Hill would be a good place to start. There in the Royal Meadows, both have similar climbs and the right elevation.
Right.
So, she ought to just
Did
Then-
you learn where we...
The gardener here mentioned the Royal Meadows in Sembrak.
Oh, Royal Meadows.
The fields beyond Northreach. Well, if that's the case, I recalled that she kept a record of our travel, so I asked her if she'd perhaps noted anywhere that snow daisies grew, and she mentioned...
Whose shores border the meadows.
Alright, gotta go to Sembrak. Odd. Once we're done with this side quest, then we'll call it that. Go to bed. Gotta prepare for my tutoring job from 8 to like 2. Sweet lord. That's like damn 6 hours. Search for snow daisies in the Royal Meadows. Bloop. Why am I opening up Microsoft Word? Excuse me? I'll like check my email in case. So far, nothing. Alright, good.
And how the hell is it? What do you think that thing is?
So right here.
Got any more of those special elixirs?
I hear the Dukes agreed
We've
to let
got
us
more
keep
pips than have owls got pats.
Seems the Duke's had a change of heart.
So who's in our oh yeah, Joshua, right? Joshua is with us till the end. That's good. I swore I like changed like the game title, but like sometimes OBS and like, you know, the Twitch creator dashboard don't sync up. Like it's like, wait a minute.
Those things didn't
Didn't I
fight
just
like men.
put that in like the fucking thing? Alright.
Come on.
Let's go do it. Stupid birds. What the
Meadows
hell
are
out.
vast. Where do we even start?
Yote mentioned the coastline. We can start there.
Coastline? Gotcha.
Have care. See them?
I do. Flowers. And our friends.
Oh my god. Damn. What is it, Torgal?
What do you see, boy?
Ooh, a Minotaur. We haven't fought y'all since like first phase.
Let's hope this is the last one.
One way to find out.
Oh, I could kill this bitch. Whoa, ow.
All yours, Torgal. Kill!
go. Finished off everything. Alright, good. Let's get these fucking daisies and get them shits back at the hideout. "30 frames per second cutscene?"
Found her. It was worth it. They're beautiful.
Do you think Jill will like them?
Of course.
She'll love them.
Of course.
Come on. Let's go.
Ah, 60, okay.
It appears my work is done. The rest, as they say,
Say?
is up to you. Well, you and the skies. We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now.
God damn, Josh, my wingman. Quite literally. Alright, baby girl. Turn to the hideaway and speak with Jill. One last kiss. God.
Jill, there's something I'd like to show you.
There is? And where might this something be?
It's, not here. How would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
Wait, what? Okay, I was about to lose my shit.
There are so many. This is what you wanted to show me.
Yeah, baby girl.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you, Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted. I was nothing to them. A pawn at best. I felt so trapped. So lonely.
I didn't know.
Damn, she was offered marriage.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right.
Nice.
I'll never forget that feeling.
Oh, now it's 30 frames per second.
Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the tor. And from there I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized No matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come.
Like a trademark.
That you...
We're all Final
you
Fantasies.
would always come. For me.
That's right, baby girl.
And you have. Again and again.
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
I don't know. Not here, though. I think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Then... that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
Ik kon kies. Kiesie! Alright, once was like good enough, right? Now twice is like, no, stop it.
I never was much good at garlands. But it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
Thank you, Clive. For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure.
Nice. Doorbell just comes in, woof, and like, you too. Don't forget about me. Back to 60.
We should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right. There's still much to do.
And we'll do it together.
Alright, nice. Wait, does that mean Jill is permanently joined in our party? Snow Daisy Garland and Shiva's Kiss. Reduces Diamond Dust cooldown by... Whoa! I like it. Whoa, I like it. Holy shit. Alright. There you go. Now Jill has joined our party. God damn it. Now I got like the whole like wait, what happened to Joshua? What happened to my bro? Bro, what happened? .5 seconds. Holy shit. As much as I like Raging Fist, like Raging Fist is good, but it's not like if the opponent is like standing still. Yeah, let's get that. No. Bahamut's Mercy. Giga Flare's cooldown. Gungnir cooldown time. The Breath of Darkness. The Will of Darkness. Will damage by 30%? I think I'll take that. Yeah. Yeah, let's get this, like, big damage, you know? big damage. Oops. Alright. Let's go to here. Alright. Now we just like mosey on out of here back to... Oh, I do have Joshua, right? Yeah, I got like a full squad. Damn. That would have been like so helpful in like other like places before. Alright. In like other events before, you know? But anyway. I think... Ooh. More missives and more, reports. The greatest gift. Very concerning, right? Because like, man, this is gonna be like some fucking end game shit, right? This is gonna be like, man, it feels like we're gonna die at like the end of Final Fantasy XVI, right? I mean, this has happened like before in other Final Fantasies, like 15, right? Like again, Noctis dies, right? Making the ultimate sacrifice to save the kingdom, right? And that's why we have like that final like campfire scene near the end. So it's really much like, you know, a final like goodbye. We got all these like cutscenes after cutscenes after cutscenes after cutscenes, right? All these like main side quests, we got like Gav, we got like this and that, right? It's all prepping us that, you know, probably Clive is not going to be coming back. It's going to be like treasuring these moments before, you know, killing Ultima, but also at the same time, you know, sacrificing himself. Like, it's going to be... Oh no. Oh dear God, no. Wait, what did this thing had to say? Nectar's Adventures.
You're not from the forest. Well...
But which forest?
Then what were you going? And if you had?
Coming. Little bitch ass Koopa. Well, alright. Let's save it here.